Hey everybody, gonna do another unboxing of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack. Bought this on eBay. FYI, there's way better deals to be had. One seller actually has these packs for 75 bucks. So markedly cheaper than anyone else. I also did order. It was a good deal. Someone had on the Invasion of Chaos packs box set. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go over that once I get that. Let's go ahead and do these retro packs. Let's do this. Let's do it like this so I can see it as you're seeing it. Create. Put these aside. Could definitely use more Kaikus. Ooh, Dark Ruler Hades. Okay, that's a good one. Burrow Behind the Door. Opticlops. Spirit Messengers, and the Gravekeepers cards. So this will be the rares. This will be the cards I'm going to use, and these will be the extra cards. So pack 2. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to do like this, I think. Spirit Messages. Guardian Sphinx. Spirit Message L. Stegosaurus. I can use more Dust Tornadoes. Torrential Tribute. And another Morphing Jar. I could use that. That's actually a really good card. 23. Call the Haunted. That's a good one. I keep forgetting to do the shuffling part. Oh well. Yep. Kaiku. Hinu Kagu Suchi. Not a big fan of that one. Spear Dragon. That's a good one. Cyclops, Spirit Message, and Azura Priest. I will get the information for the guy who's selling these, the store that's selling them. I can't remember the name right now. I will get that. I'll either put it in the description or I'll look it up and see. Oh god, I accidentally ripped a card. Ugh, clumsy me. Turn Beast, Gemini Elf, could use these. Necro Valley, again. Cherry Ocean. Who wants a damaged Spirit Message? Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Spirit Dragon. These are the ones I can use. Rebuilding a bunch of decks. So, find Goblin Attack Force, can definitely use that. Nope, the Masked Beast. So we've got about 5 packs down. This is my 6th pack. 18 more to go after this. 34. Shout out to Ruxin34 for the technique. I'm sure everybody does it, but when they're doing these unboxings, but he was the first one I saw that was doing the shifting. Aeronite Parshath. I actually got this in the last box I undid. Whoops, sorry. And I like it. It's a good one. I just haven't been able to use it in a deck yet. So, but Aeronite Parshath, it is a good one. 4. Book of Taiyu. Yeah, let's put that down there. Room of Nightmare. Spirit Message A. Bazoo. Some of these they're not necessarily going to get used, but they're ones I technically can use. Swift Guy of the Fierce Knight. That's a good one. think. Moon. I remember way back when, and a lot of people used Necro Valley. A friend of mine had Necro Valley and the Gravekeepers characters. I remember a lot of those. I just never used them. They weren't for me. I do primarily beat down decks, so, and Dark Necrofear. So, this, things like 4-star Ladybug of Doom, Kaiku, Azu, these kind of cards, they do work for me. They work for my decks. I was kind of running tight on cards I can use as I'm building more decks of all these cards that I'm buying. Jesus. But, yeah. So, let's see what we get. Like I said, I've got the Invasion and Chaos box set that I bought from a guy on eBay. I don't think he was a store. I think he just had the box set and never opened it. So, this is a good card. Don't get me wrong. I have a bunch of them. I'm not really using them. This Trapples I can use. For swords. Magic Train. Infinite cards. There. Pull these 3. So, that means I've done about 9. This is 12 and 12. So, it's 24 packs total. I think that's probably going to be the 10th pack. Yeah, the 10th pack. So far, these box sets are, if you can find them for a good price, are actually really, really cool. Even if you find them for the max burnout price. This is the max price of 130 bucks. They're still good. They're pretty damn good. Like, they've got, you can do like Ruxin and Rhyme Style do on their YouTube, where you can literally just open these packs. Another Destiny board. You can just open these packs up, a box set like this, and then you can just make a deck out of it. Like, they give you enough spells, traps, monsters that you can do whatever you want. Oh, I got another Kaiku. It's good because, like I said, a lot of these are going to go into some decks where I was having to scrape from the bottom. We'll just say that. Zoo, Kaiku, Dust Tornado, Mad Sword Beast, Freed the Matchless General. Oh, I keep forgetting there's one down here. Okay, so this is my 12th pack. So we got 12 packs left after this one. Let's see if I got much different from the other boxing I did. I'm starting to think Guardian Sphinx might be a good one to use. I remember some of the original Guardian Sphinx people had. Yeah, they use that well. Tyrant Dragon. Let me look down here. I think I had Guardian Sphinx down here and I didn't take it out. Yep. That's something to look at. That's something to consider. Basically what it does is it allows you to... Here, let's pull it up. Once per turn, you can flip this card in a face-down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, return all monsters your opponent controls to their owner's hand. That's not bad at all. At all. That's a good effect. You can, as long as they have something on the field that can take out that's over 2,400, or an equip card that makes it easier for them to take that guy out. Otherwise, it's pretty damn good. Hellpomer. I never got this one in the last box set. So this, I think, is one of the ones that... It's a new one. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. While it is in the graveyard, your opponent discards one random card at the end of each turn of their battle phase. Huh. That's interesting. That's an interesting card. Thinking, I have so many cards from buying these sets. This set, find some other ones online, and just cards that I've gotten, just, you know, cards that I had. Think of maybe just selling a bunch, like maybe doing some rares, maybe taking like these kind of things, like just divvying it up 50-50 and just sending them out, sending a bunch of rares, and then just selling them online. So that's something you're interested in, just comment, let me know, and maybe we can figure something out, post up some eBay links and just sell. Who knows? Moon, Spirit Message, Helisaurus, Bazoo. I'll keep putting Bazoo there, but I haven't been using those as much. Parasite. Oh, another Insect Queen. Yep. I have like 2 Insect Queens. By the way, I have 2 Insect Queens. I have a Tyrant Dragon I put into a Dragon deck. I have a Freed I put into my Warrior deck. I have like 2 Destiny boards with like the whole sets. I have a Dark Necrofear. I have 2 Swift Gaias I got. I have a Mass Beast. I have an Air Knight, Necro Valley. I have 1 or 2 of the Hino Kagasuchis. I have a Dark Ruler Hades, and I have a Morphin Jar. So, except for the Hellpomer, everything else I think I've basically gotten. I think. Have to double check. But yeah. But that's kind of cool. It is cool. Those are cool rares. And it's like, you know, I can put those duplicates either into other decks, or like I said, sell them or whatever. So Spear Dragon. The unusable pile, or the pile I'm not using stuff, is getting bigger and bigger. Parental Tributes, Call the Haunted, Blade, and Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Put these ones here. So we're down to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 9. So I've done 15 packs, basically. Cool. See if I get anything that I didn't get last time. Let's see. Let's see. Other than Hellpomer. Guardian Sphinx. And like I said, these aren't necessarily going to be used, but they're ones I could use. Set them aside, and maybe I'll find something. I literally just got this guy. And I'm buying some cards on the set. I was hoping I might get some of these. Just not this guy. I already have them. But maybe it's good to have 2 sets in there. So that's literally the one I got in this box last time. I was hoping I might get a Gamma or a Alpha. Wait, no. Gamma or Beta in here, because those are the ones I didn't get. And I did receive the Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior. I got that just on eBay, and I ordered another Gamma, like one of the original Gammas. So it would not hurt if I got some of these Magna Warriors, so I'm not waiting before I can put them in to a deck. But like I said, I'll use it as like tribute fodder, or as a spare, you know, as a spare one to have. Perimeter removal. See, that's good for a machine deck, and I do have a couple Jinzo decks and a machine deck. The problem being, like, this is something that you use on your last turn as you're about to beat your opponent. Maybe you have a Jinzo on the field, so they can't do anything. They can't stop this, or they can't block your attack. And you use this, and then you wipe out your opponent. But, like, it's not something you play on your first turn. Because, here, I'll put it up. As you can see, you destroy all your monsters that basically got boosted by this effect. So, I don't know that that's necessarily something you want if you know that you're going to be playing for a couple more turns. Here, I'm going to put the discards so they don't get buried under all these wrappers. I'm going to put the discards there. I do like the commons in here. Damn, and a lava golem. I have a common, or well, a rare lava golem with just the print there, and then I've got 2 of these in the last box set. So if anybody wants to buy some lava golems, hit me up. I've got a bunch of them. So that's the 4th lava golem I have. If you've got a strategy like Merrick did, then there's probably nothing, or was it Merrick or was it one of Merrick's people? I think it was one of Merrick's people. It was the guy, I think it was Strings that had it in the anime. But anyway, yeah, if you've got a plan for Lava Golem, how to utilize it, great. If you don't, then that card sucks. Oh, another Injection Fairy Lily. I put this in one of my Spellcaster decks. I'll put this in another one. I remember a friend had this. Again, some of these cards take me way back. I remember a friend had this and used it to good effect. Kicked my ass multiple times with that damn Injection Fairy Lily. So that's not a bad card. Even though I got, see, some of the best cards in here, like these ultra rares and stuff, I'm getting them. I'm getting them, but I already have them. So, Keeper's Spy, Secret Priest, Grave Keeper's Assailant, Room of Nightmare, Torrential Tribute, Sword Beast, Curse of the Mass Beast, and another Gear Feed. Got that one too. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything good now. I've got down to my last 4. And let me be clear. They're good. It's just that I'm not getting a lot of things that I didn't get last time. So, this might be the last one I buy. Who knows? I can't afford to keep buying these, so I just did it for kicks. Yeah. So many of these I can't use. Yep, Ceasefire. So, how I'm going to put these into a bunch of my decks will remain to be seen. Hoping maybe I can get a secret rare or something. Because I don't think I got any secrets. Now, I've got some ultras, some rares, super rares, ultra rares. No secrets. Hoping I would get at least a secret, but let's see. It's still possible, but less likely with 2 extra packs, two remaining packs. So, damn it, I have like 3 of these Chant of Victor. So down to my last 2. Just one more pack after this one. 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I'll even take the rare Magna Warriors, right? So I need those complete sets. Attack Force. I see something back here. Light and Darkness Dragon. Okay, so this one I think is, yeah, this is secret rare. This card cannot be special summoned. While it's face up on the field, its attribute is also treated as dark. When a spell or trap is activated on, or the effect of an effect monster is activated, activation is negated, and this card loses 500 attack and defense. Ugh. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Select monster, 1 monster in your graveyard. Destroy all cards you control, and special summon that monster. Interesting. I think you kind of have to have a strategy around that to make that work well for you. It can be done. Anything is possible. But yeah, look, that's funny. I said, hope I get a secret rare, and then I get a secret rare. So that's my secret rare. From what I heard, they do ratios. I think there are ratios. I think you don't quote me on it, but I think you technically should get at least 1 secret rare per box, and a Buster Blader. Okay. So, look, I'm going to say this. Not bad at all. It's not a bad setup. This is how many of the cards I can use. Plus, I'll try to make use of as many of these as possible. So, it's good. It's a good set. Don't get me wrong. And what I will do is I will go ahead and put the guy's, link the guy's eBay that has those sets, has this box set, Retro Pack 2 box set. Now, this is the European, the one that he's selling is the European one. So I think it's like, they said different card stock. I kind of did notice it with the Secret Rare, like the foiling is a little different. It's not massively noticeable. It's not end of the world. But again, like when you're saving like $60 just on the flat price of it, my first one I got at Target